Hey YouTube, thanks for dropping in to check out another Profit Picks episode. Greg here, and in this one we're going to recap our night last night where we go 2-2, and then we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at tonight's action. But before we do that, if you're enjoying this content or you're finding it helpful, please do not forget to like, subscribe, drop some comments below. It is free of charge to you and it would mean the world to me. So, before we recap tomorrow, though, just looking at our overall progress, we went 500 in terms of bets yesterday and then the day before. But all in all, we started this bet tracking on December 23rd, and we are, out of 63 bets, we are 38-25. That is a 60.3% rate that we're winning at, and we're still up a little over 8 units. So, we've lost a little bit the past few days, but we're looking to bounce back here. I have 3 picks for tonight, so we're looking for a 3-0 sweep. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at the recap. Starting out the recap for last night, Derek White, 15.5. The over that we took, 15.5 points. That was a scratch, so that bet was voided. I did add this bet in the comments very late. It was the earliest that I could do it. I was very busy yesterday. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to it earlier. But as soon as I seen Derek White was a scratch, I went ahead and I threw this one in there. Jaylen Brown over 23.5 points, which we did not cash, unfortunately. It just wasn't a good night for Brown. I think the lone 3-ball that he shot, he missed. I don't think he had any free throws at all, and I think he ended up going like 6 for 13 or something like that for the field goal. So obviously he's had better days, and last night was definitely not one of his better days. So we dropped that one. The next 2 we do end up cashing, and those are the unders that we bet. Andrew Wiggins under 18.5 points. We were right about this one, basically. Miami, they came in and they played better defense this game. They kept the Warriors under 100 points, and Wiggins, I believe, only ends up getting 9. So we cashed that one comfortably. Next one up is another under from CJ McCollum, under 24.5 points versus the Timberwolves. Now, Zion was back last night, and I think that played to our benefit here. But all in all, when I was looking at this number yesterday, I thought it was a little ambitious compared to what he's been doing recently. It turned out to be that way, basically. He ends up getting like 5 points yesterday, so we cashed this one. Next one up is very disappointing for me. Brandon Miller over 18.5 points. In yesterday's video, I mentioned he cashed this, or cleared this number, I should say, 80% of the year. And last night just wasn't his night. He's another one that didn't make it to the foul line. And his field goal percentage and his 3-point percentage was well below what it typically is, so below average. And yeah, last night just wasn't his night, unfortunately, so we dropped that one. We go 2-2. But moving on to tonight's picks, we got 3 of them, so let's hope we can do a 3-0 sweep and get some of our losses back. We've lost a few units these past few days, but we're looking to get them back. So let's go ahead and let's dive into today's picks. Moving right along to tonight's picks, starting out with R.J. Barrett over 19.5 points at New York. He's had 20-plus points in 64% of the games that he's played. Knicks are weak versus the position, and in fact, he scored 30 on him back on December 9th. He's cleared this number in 4 out of the last 5 road games. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and play his old team here, and I think he takes it to him again. Like I said, December 9th, he scored 30 on him. I like him to go over the 19.5 here. Second one for tonight is a guy that's playing well as of late, Damian Lillard, over 22.5 points versus the Spurs tonight. 23-plus points, 7 out of the last 10. 23-plus points, 4 out of the last 5, specifically against the Spurs. Averages 25 points at home, and he cleared this number 10 out of 15 last home games. So I like this spot for Damian Lillard. I think he continues his success here against the Spurs tonight, so I'm taking the over 22.5. Third and final one for tonight, guys, is another situation of a player that's been playing very well as of late, and we're going to take Zach LaVine over 25.5 points at Indiana tonight. He has scored well over this number the last 4 out of 5. 26-plus points, 3 out of the last 5 versus Indy. This game is a high total as well, and we know LaVine is a top scorer for the Bulls. When I say high total, this one is over 240, 241, something like that. So, again, I think LaVine's going to get a big chunk of that. So that's going to be it for the picks and today's video. If you've enjoyed it or you find this content helpful, please do not forget to like, subscribe, drop some comments below. I would truly appreciate the support. It's free of charge to you, and it would mean the world to me. So again, if you could do that, I would truly appreciate it. Whatever you're betting tonight, good luck, do it responsibly, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.